So here at Dookie, we're looking at our pre-emergent tank mix plots here in wheat. We're mixing Viraxor with a range of different premium grass pre-emergent herbicides, but Luxamax, Sakura, Boxer Gold. One of the questions that we often get is around preventing crop effect or maximising crop safety. I think the important thing with Viraxor is that when you're putting that product in with a grass pre-emergent, follow the label recommendations for seeding on the grass pre-emergent. So here we're in our Luxamax Viraxor plots. I've got my digging measurement tool here. We want to be targeting with Luxamax a minimum of 3 centimetres sowing depth, 3 centimetres soil cover. So I think it's important to really understand what keeps these products safe. And that's really keeping treated soil separate to the seed. To do that, obviously sowing depth is important. We want a good speed where we're not throwing treated soil across from this row into this row. We want our treated soil in the middle here into row, so we're getting good weed control there. And that's really critical with keeping these products safe. A lot of growers are stacking 2 and 3 pre-emergent herbicides these days to increase efficacy, to help manage resistance. And I think one of the key things to understand is that the more pre-ems you put down, the greater the risk of seeing a crop effect. So you need to treat it differently, and you need to focus on your sowing conditions and your sowing setup. One of the other things that's important is that these herbicides are made safe by the ability of wheat plants, for instance, to metabolize small amounts of the active ingredient. If you have weaker plants, plants affected by dry conditions, poor nutrition, waterlogging, etc., the ability to metabolize herbicides is lessened, and you can exacerbate the effect that you get. So I think it's really important to understand what you're asking of the herbicides, where you need to position the herbicides in the interrow here, sowing depth, sowing speed, health of the crop, etc. Our big learn out of this so far is that, again, Viraxor can be mixed safely with any of the premium grass pre-emergent herbicides in wheat and in barley. It's important to understand that we pick up benefits by tank mixing of increased weed control, particularly the boost on annual ryegrass with the annual ryegrass assist. To keep those herbicides safe, focus on your sowing setup, because it can be impacted by the number of herbicides, the type of herbicides, depth, speed, seed quality, etc.